Today on the channel, we get in the car, we take a hot trip to Walmart, all Walmart, but today we're picking up a very cheap clearance down Lanard Toys Predator. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another unboxing and review. And today, we've got something entirely different. First time on the channel, Lanard Toys, Lanard Toys Predator, the Walmart exclusive. But for all your Predator toy needs that aren't Walmart exclusives, make sure you're hitting up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% on all in-stock items. Anything over $39. Guess what? Ships free. There you go. Got to get a deal out there. But I got a heck of a deal here because Walmart clearance has been a little bumpy. I think that's fair to say over the last 6 months at Walmart stores. But one thing that has went to clearance in every Walmart I've been going to is these Lanard Toys Predator figures. And lo and behold, there are many different versions of this. There's like 4 or 5 different versions of the Predator. They are all down to clearance price at $7, maybe even cheaper, depending on your Walmart. They also have Alien figures. Those have also went to clearance, so be on the lookout for a cheap Predator action figure. And I said, for $7, this is worth checking out. I'm going to pick this one up. Now, this isn't the bells and whistles of a NECA. That's what we usually think of when we think of Predator figures, unless you go way back to the old Kenner days like me. But this one's very interesting, and for $7, I felt like it was worth a try. Now, the cool thing about this is you could theoretically maybe mix this with your Marvel Legends, maybe mix it with your Masters of the Universe. Who knows? Mix it with your wrestling figures. Whatever you want to do, choose your own adventure, and could make a good gift for a small child out there. But we're going to figure out what's going on. We're going to figure out what all the fuss is about, and we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. Very cool packaging on this guy. Looks very nice for the price point especially. These are under $20 in normal circumstances, but for $7, a very, very good deal it feels like, at least in the packaging department. A lot going on here, a lot going on. It's interesting though is how many kids are into Predator, especially in 2023. You always got the crazy kids like my kids that, oh, we're watching Predator tonight, kids. But there's not a lot of parents like that, I think, let's be honest. So I don't know how many kids love Predator, but there's a lot of kids that go in the toy aisle, they got to pick a toy out, something like this catches their eye. They might not know anything about Predator, but this is going to square off with the X-Men, this is going to square off with the Avengers, you name it. But Predator right there at the top, classic Predator logo. It says Predator Collection, it looks like Hunter Series, 7-inch fully posable figure, only at Walmart, sticker down below. Very cool. Hunter weapon accessories. On the side of the pack, you get a bunch of different Predators there. There's a really cool blue one that I should have probably picked up. I think that's a little harder to get than some of the others. Predator Collection on the side there. And on the back, we get a blurb, man, old school toy here. We got the blurb. We got a little bit of glamour shots there. See what it says about the old Predator. 25-point posable figure. Wrist blades, smart disc, plasma bazooka, electric claw, combi stick, special hunter weapons. Collect them all. Predators, the most deadly and elusive hunters in the universe, have now chosen Earth as their otherworldly hunting ground. Oh, lucky for us. Special forces, police, and intelligence operatives now aware of these deadly creatures have united, I can't read today, to track them down. But really, who's tracking whom? Utilizing advanced alien technology, these deceptive extraterrestrials have an array of weapons for any situation or environment. From dense tropical jungles to concrete-laden cities, the unseen predators stalk their prey and will only leave with trophies in hand. Test your mettle and choose your predator. Grab them before they disappear. Let the hunt begin. And you guys know I love me some Predator. I've seen all the Predator movies. So that might surprise some of you, but I have. So I'm all in on this. I'm all in on this Predator here. See what's going on. I might go. If I really like this, I might go get the rest at $7 a pop. See you later. Goodbye. Little background. Look at that. A little hunter scene there. A little diorama scene. Figure photographers. There you go. You might want that. Not me, though. See you later up high over the top. And then we got the Predator locked in the plastic prison. Gonna have to get the old scissors out as they really got him locked in here. Not bad. So far, I like what I'm seeing here. Not going to say it's an extraordinary value, but this is something you could have your Avengers squaring off with your Predators. You can really mix this up, I think, into different things. Where are the rest of the weapons? He said there was all these weapons in here. I don't see them. Did I just give him the old see you later? See you later. See you later. I'm going to take this offline. I'm going to go check. I'm going to go double check because I thought there were supposed to be more weapons than this. We'll see. We'll be back talking all things Predator. All right, I'm back, and tomfoolery running wild today. That's exactly what's going on. Is there is nothing attached to this. See you later again. There is nothing extra in the box here, so I don't know what they're doing promoting all this stuff down here when it is clearly not in the packaging on mine. Is it possible somebody broke into this? It doesn't look like it's been tampered with, anything like that. I'm going to have to give it a double look when I get to the store again because I do not have any of these accessories with mine. So what are we doing? See you later, Lanard Toys. Off to a really, really rough start here. I'm going to say that right there. So that's pretty disappointing if those weapons were supposed to be here that they weren't. But that being said, I got this action figure out. We don't have a lot of accessories here. I got one little blaster cannon. That is all I have here. Nice silver. Got a nice weight to it. Feels fine. Feels good. Not sure exactly where it goes. It must go up on his shoulder. Yes, it does. So that is removable. So we do have that, but that's it. No other accessories here with this Predator toy. But let's walk through this toy. Let's take a look at it like we do all the other ones here on the channel. You got the head of the Predator, nice bronze helmet against it, kind of a bone-looking mask with some teeth, deep-set eyes in the black. Got that Predator dreadlocks, I don't know what else you call it, but the dreadlocks of the Predator, looking like a Rastafarian out there in Jamaica or something, but looks really, really good. Always liked those. Always liked it in the movies when they pull them out and stuff like that. You guys seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. But it looks really, really good. Got good head articulation up and down all around. A little bit limited, of course, by this weapon on the side, but really not that bad. Good head movement on this one. Got a nice green, kind of scaly skin tone color to it. It's got some sculpt in it. Got some paint in it there on the chest. Looks fairly good. Has a decent weight. This does not feel like a dollar toy, a dollar store toy or anything like that. It actually feels decent in hand, so you gotta like that. You got the bronze shoulder guard. You got the bronze sculpted in here. It is part of the body, not removable, anything like that. You got kind of a sash going on that's sculpted in. Sculpted in boots, socks, I don't know what you call them, but you do got the crazy feet, the 3 toes there on the Predator. I guess 4 toes. Got a back thumb-like toe in the back there. Looking good. You got some of that scaling on the side of the legs. Got a nice skirt. Predators, they love a good skirt. Sure, why not? Sounds good. Articulation-wise, let's move this around. Arm limited here with the shoulder pad, so you can't go all the way around, but you got a big outside there, and you go side to side. You do got a single jointed elbow. Not a ton of movement on this elbow, though. Just very, very limited. It is single jointed. Back and forth on the hands, side to side. Got the nice little knife. Sure, why not? Knife on the side there, sculpted in. It is not removable. The other side, same thing. You got this, but no knife on the side. You got 2 gripping hands. He's not throwing any fists. He's gripping people and he's stabbing people, I guess. No ab crunch on this. You get the side to side. A good hula hoop ball joint there at the waist. So you get all kinds of spinning moves, all kinds of stuff. He's ready to do the limbo if he needs to. Got the decent Predator splits. No thigh cut like we're accustomed to. Single jointed knees. Once again, you got the pins in the knees. A little bit loose there, but not terrible. And then ankles side to side, back and forth. Looks like a ball on the ankles. Yes, it is a ball on the ankles. So you do get some good movement out of the feet. Actually, this is definitely worth $7. I would have liked to have those other accessories if they're actually with this guy. But for $7, this isn't a bad gig. He just got the blaster cannon on his shoulder. I don't know, I think that pulls off and you can pop this one on in its place. So if you want a bigger blaster, you can do that. But not bad. I think if anybody has any knowledge of the Predator, you hand this to somebody and say, what is this? They're going to say, oh, it's a Predator figure. I think that's pretty common right there, that you know who this is. But not bad at all, actually. I'm kind of impressed for $7. This might be one of those Easter eggs you put on your Marvel Legends shelf. That's my thoughts. I'm just going to stick him in there, and somebody's going to walk by and say, wait a minute, what's the Predator doing there with the Black Panther crew? What's going on here? But quite an extraterrestrial, probably the most fearsome extraterrestrial that we've unboxed in a while on the channel, probably since my old friend Alf. Yes, Alf, another great extraterrestrial. They're not all bad. They're not all like Predators. Some, the ones that come from Melknack, they're in a good brother list for sure. So you get a little that going on. Of course, why not some He-Man? I talked about that. Masters of the Universe He-Man. This would be the Masterverse. He-Man a little bit taller than the Predator. So I don't know if that's quite up to scale there if you wanted to put him with He-Man figures. If you wanted to put him with Marvel Legends or wrestling style figures, of course, you got the old Cowboy Kyle figure right here. You can see that. That's close enough. I would say that's close enough to be dangerous. He's probably going to be a little bit bigger than your average Marvel Legend, which I think works really well. He's about spot on with a wrestling style figure. So we do have that. I do got some other Predators. I got the NECA one, which is like the Jungle Predator or something. Obviously, the NECA one's a little bit bigger, a lot more expensive. Of course, under normal circumstances, you're looking at basically double the price of these. You can get 4 of these for the price of this probably right now at $7 a pop at your local Walmart. And then you do got that big Stoneheart Predator we unboxed on the channel not too long ago. This is the big deluxe monster Predator, so you can kind of see that comparison there. But definitely an interesting figure. I wouldn't say it's a slam dunk. I wouldn't say it's for everybody, but for a $7 value, definitely worthwhile. Great for a toy drive donation, of course, next year. Maybe you pick some up, save them for that rainy day. Or if you want to mix it up with some other things, or you're a big Predator collector, I could see people jumping in on this one. It's not all that bad. I'd just be interested if any of you guys got the same one. Did you have any weapons with yours? Somebody let me know in the comments down below. But what say you guys? You picking this up? Did you know about it? You passing? You already have them? Let me know. I think there's 5 in total, 4 or 5. I could be wrong, but I might track down the blue one. We'll see what happens with that. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Of course, you made it this far. You might as well thumbs up the video like a young Fonz. Give it the old thumbs up. Always helps the channel. Subscribe to this channel. Hit the old notification bell. Check out the Patreon for videos like this much, much earlier than traditional YouTube. You also get bonus content, giveaways, exclusive content, Q&As, you name it. A lot going on the old Patreon channel. And then don't forget to follow along on SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. So for the Predator, I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon.